I'm who's there and I'm homeless. I went ahead and tried this Mahindra with the baler and it will move it. So that's what we're going to do, is haul this baler up to the top, and when we get it harvested we will put it on the tractor unless it'll work on here, which I doubt it will. It's another, these are more, this is more equipment that I leased. Come on, move on, gee. You must have nothing to do today. In fact, maybe you got nothing to do any day. Well, this Mahindra will go 97 miles per hour. So we can step along. I realize we're hauling a fair amount of weight here, but we should maybe go up this hill fairly fast. Oops, sorry. Oh, that was a good start on my first day. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me. And I don't know how their political system is here. Of course, I'm not really even sure what country we're in. I'm not sure who would take care of the highways, if this is like a county government that we have where I live, or if it's just a local government by town. Some parts of the country that I've lived in go by towns, and they do things like that. Or maybe it's the federal government, and maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, just don't tell them I hit that sign. I guess if I hit another one, I'll have to confess. I'll ask them probably somewhere here, either up at the sawmill or at the machinery dealer. Oh, we're not doing too bad. 36 kilometers. Well, we were. Going down now. Getting steeper again. Man, this is a hill and a half. It'll just be interesting to see if this will, if this has some kind of PTO on it. I didn't even look. I was just in such a hurry down there. I wanted to get up here because I actually want to make a little money today. If I can, I'm going to do anything I can to make money. I just have lots of needs, and that, you know, before I left home, when I told people, oh, I'm going to get 1,250,000 euros, they said, gee, you're rich. Well, if I hadn't had to spend it, that's the thing, I couldn't just use it for whatever I wanted to. So while I'm right here, I'm just going to see I just wonder. I don't think it's running. It unfolded, it lowered the pickup, and that should turn it on. Nope. Well, it was a good try. Let's bring this over, leave it off, and there we go. Gonna run up here and hop into the Valtra. I really like this Valtra. I think I've had a Valtra before. Well, I know I have, but it was a bigger one. Okay, while I'm waiting, I am going to, let's see, this I think is contracts, transporting, baling, harvesting, 27, 29. Take a look at the map. 27 and 29 aren't too far from the dealer. Yeah, that's, well, field 5 is harvesting. Let's see where field 5, because that would be one. Oh yeah, that's right there. See, I could use my own equipment if they haven't canceled that. I think instead of starting on the baling here, I'm going to go ahead, what was it, fields 25 and 27. No, 27 and 29. Yeah, 27 is a little bit closer to the, and the lease would be 520, which isn't too bad. And it's got to go to the grain mill. So I am going. This is interesting. Yeah, I guess what it actually did was, I think we're going to field 27, by the way. Probably better look at this. It's field 27, soybeans, and it's going to go to the grain mill. And with soybeans not a real big fruit, so it won't, shouldn't take too many trips. In fact, the field on the map looks pretty small, so it might only take even just one trip. Okay, here we go. That's a different horn. Well, now, hopefully for a while. Oh, there's 27 right there. Yeah, there's 27. I guess what I better do is check. It is 27. And this will be one. I am going to start it from the top because I can tell already this steep a field is really going to tax the harvester as it goes, you know, as it would be coming back up the hill. And I'm going to drop the header here, and now hop back in here. I can get her lined up. I think I can get her lined up. There we go. Okay, now I gotta unfold the header. And I think I'll have to unfold the harvester. Then lower the header. Turn on the harvester. And I'm going to go ahead and, pretty close to the edge there, I'm going to go ahead and hire a worker. And away you go. Now this combine's not doing too bad, so I am going to, oh my, this is a turntable trailer. Back up here. I'm going to go ahead and run this over to field 27 where I got a little extra time. Hey, I can look down the road and see there's nothing coming. Okay, Helper Eric. That's what his name was, by the way. I couldn't think of what it was. This opens the cover. I'm going to get that open, so get that. One thing I'm going to have to take off of this tab control is the switch to trains. Because right now I'm not going to want a train ride. Now maybe later on when we have time we'll take a train ride, but now I'm going to stop that right here. Helper Eric has a full grain tank. Look at this thing, every time I've had to go in the crop. Hopefully the next time I won't have to. There we go. Fill you up. Okay. Just looking here. Stuff like this I can never remember which one it's in. Colorblind. There, I want to shut that off. Not going to be too long. We're going to be able to make some money with this. Hope we get a bonus on the crop. I don't know which way that combine's going to go. That's barely begun. Again, it's good with the soybeans. What I am going to do, I'm going to drop this trailer and go down and get the baler. Drop the trailer and get the baler. Hopefully we'll be able to use that Mahindra quite a bit. It'd be good. I might even try it to haul that grain down. Might be a mistake, but unfold. No. Oops, sorry. Unfold the baler, lower the pickup, turn it on. Probably at some point I'll get a rake, but right now I'm not going to. Be just another expense, and I can do without it. Sorry to say. That's one thing. I've used that baler that they had at the shop that would wrap to. I've used that, and it would close the door itself. Left a little bit of straw behind. And I think I'm going to have to buy an auto stacker for this. I don't think I can stand picking all these bales up. I'd have to buy a trailer anyway. Now the auto stacker is going to be quite a bit more expensive, but, well, and when I say buy, I guess what I mean is lease. Oh, shoot. Need to watch that gauge there in the lower right. The thing is, it's really hard to see. I left that trailer in the wrong place, but I figured I would be moving it over for too long to empty the combine. Yep, forgot to close the door. Oh well. Oh, need to watch what I'm doing here. This is about the worst job of baling I think I've done. Well, I take that back. I've done some pretty bad jobs of baling. This isn't the worst. This one, unless I'm missing it, doesn't have an alarm like they did in 17. The worst thing about that is it would start beeping before it was anywhere near full. Well, one thing with all these bits and pieces, if I'm close to the end of a bale, I'll be able to just run around and get those. Well, I was thinking at least when I park that trailer, at least I put it between swaths. Well, I was trying to get close on that. Didn't. When I get to the end of this swath, I'm going to check both combines and see how they're doing as far as fill level. Just looking at something off to the side there. Okay, gonna stop here and see what we got. There's the Mahindra. That's over half full. Don't have to do anything there. Oh, this one is full. So I'll just drop the baler off there. Run over here and get the trailer. Right out there. That was odd. Capacity of this trailer is 31,000. So I should be able to go 2 or 3 more times. Oh shoot, pull in far enough. I'll back up, see what I can do. There. Well, that's a good place for it to go into the trailer at any rate. Pretty sure this Joskin is 31,000. Of course, I can check, but one thing that I miss from Farming Simulator 17 is that they always had the percentage I'm going to take off and just leave you to it. And that was really handy. I really like that. $1,241 wage payment. Paying out all kinds of money today. I hope we do well on the soybean harvest. Okay, this is... Well, the combine here is close to done, isn't it? I hate it when I overrun so much. I wonder if I ought to set the cruise control lower, if that would work better. I don't know. Yes, I was trying something else and it worked worse. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if I might get this. I don't remember what the capacity is on this. And don't look, because I'm gonna drive in her crop. But I can assure you it will not hurt it. Whoops. Yeah, there isn't too much left here at all. I was looking, you know, right into the field there. Oh, this is another one of these combine drivers that doesn't stop. And I don't remember. I think I looked at this combine, but I don't remember what the capacity of a tank is. Oh, we're probably going to have maybe around 10,000. And I'm going to pull this up the hill some, so it'll be out of the way. Yeah, helper A isn't blocked by an object, not anymore. Yeah, that's going to turn around. Oh. I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to see. This runs at about 20 kilometers per hour. I'm going to probably just setting it to 15 to see how that will work. Okay. Not working. What I've got here to control the cruise control and I use to reset it, I've got a little keyboard I can hold in my hand, and that's what I'm doing because it's just a little bit easier, because my keyboard is over to my right by a second monitor, and it's a little bit tricky, you know, when I'm driving here to reach over there. Of course, about everything's tricky for me, I have to admit. See, now that I can't even see that the numbers on that gauge down there, where it's right over the straw for a background. I do not like this. I don't know, I guess you'd call it a translucent. I think it would be better to make it colors, and I think it would be better to, if the colors didn't work, to not make it translucent. And you could always, what they could do is just give you the option to shut it off. Okay, it looks like the combine is ready. I didn't even see a message up there, but of course I'm looking at so much different stuff here. Boy, that trailer I don't think likes this tractor. Look at it. Can't use the cruise control for that. Because it's set down so low. Let's see, this is 5,600, so that would be 25.4. If it's over 25.4, we couldn't get. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it down. I could get a little more in here, but I'm going to have to make a second trip anyway, and it's not going to fill it up. The crazy thing I am going to try is that I'm going to hook this onto the Mahindra. I'm going to see if it will pull it. Now this, of course, where I think it, you know, pretty steep hill up this way. It looks like this will pull it maybe 15 kilometers. You know, if you gave it time to accelerate, probably more than that. And I will just unhook here and pull ahead. I'm anxious to see what'll happen here. I just hope I don't lose it on the hill. Well, doesn't really seem to be much worse. I think the tricky thing with this is going to be braking. Before I go any farther, I am going to look again. This is barley. The grain mill is the highest one. And let's see. I wish this wouldn't quit shutting off. And that's the grain mill right there. I'll go ahead and tag it. What was that message? Wonder if the other combine was done. It didn't have a lot. The main thing I'm hoping with this is when I come back up the hill, I'm hoping that it will haul it at a reasonable rate of speed. Yeah, I'm not going to try 97 kilometers here. This is tricky, you know. I think the real short wheelbase makes it harder to drive. However, you know, again with this, the going down is not so much of a problem. You know, because I'm sure the tractor would wheel right along. Probably faster than its top limit. Hopefully the police won't mind me using the whole road. Hopefully they like farmers. I better get moving along here. I thought I might be able to just coast, but I can't. Oh. That was bad news. Let's get behind the wheel. Maybe I can do a little bit better job of driving. This is a loopy road. I didn't want to be all the way up here actually, but you know, it had the crop ready to harvest. It had quite a bit of grass. It had some trees, and for the trees close to the sawmill. And I'm hoping if I buy additional fields that they will be not up there. Boy, that really hopped up, didn't it? Okay, barley. I hope that's going to race up. Almost over $20,000. Well, I'm going to stop it there. I really appreciate your watching. I would really appreciate your subscribing too. You can do that below. You also can comment and like below. I hope you have a blessed day.